New job.
She's an advocate for superheroes.
But I thought superheroes were still illegal.
Hey, the bus is here.
So things haven't spiraled out of control the moment I...
Cheddar.
I just got one-shotted back, one-shot back slapped. Like,
BBW do it. So far it seems like its own hard demon difficulty. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just bad. This is actually a pretty cool layout. This is, it's really fun. So this is a pretty fun layout. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. It's a pretty tough level. This will be like a harder Insane Demon. My gameplay for SD's competition. But that was fun. That was pretty good. Good job on that layout. I'm gonna give you a big thumbs up. I enjoyed that. That is definitely a demon though. Holy crap, that was hard. Geometry Dash quiz 2? Oh, here we go. We're gonna be doing some GD quizzes. We're gonna see how much we know. By the
Hey Slender, can you join my
I almost can join, but I have to do something.
Hey Slender, want to join my broadcast?
Wait. Right now, in the middle of the last. Right now, in the last chunk of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
That was 1.9, 100%. That's when I started. That's why I know. The
Don't.
V2 official levels is Neptune. Yeah, and I did all those levels after.
If you do, then I'll leave the party. Because if you kick Zach, you kick me. We're friends.
Level Abraham Easy. Is this a level Abraham Lincoln? Haven't seen a GD level with Abraham Lincoln. I'm sure if I search that Abraham Lincoln.
If you kicked Zach, you kick me.
I like with jumper too. Super chill. Upside down, getting a coin. Yeah, oh my god. Spikes was a little scary. Super chill. Listening to jumper makes me happy.
And plus, you can't kick him just because he trolls you. It's Sand Slap.
YOLO!
The other layout we got was pretty cool. Let's check. This is just a piece of one.
No, fun fact about the lever switching process. You pull out the seeing glass, then you can see where some of the levers are. Well, how could he renew those warnings? I'm going to renew his warnings! I just renewed his warnings! He has 0 warnings now! No, wait, sorry. Well, I delete one of his.
That'll hold 'em all white.
Huh?
What
Go
if I'm
ahead.
just Popeye Sailor Man?
You don't feel like moving? Chungo? Chungo, Chungo.
Where the hell's this fourth lever? Oh wait.
Skedaddle! Skedoodle! Eh.
That'll
Playing Ice King.
Play some Minecraft.
You know what? No. just
Play some
enjoy
Minecraft,
the
get some
podcast.
coal. You, when we get on Fortnite, you will get trolled. Mm-hmm.
What's my glider and
That is a immediate warning for Zach for saying that.
What?
As I have said, a few warnings and you will get kicked. Does not matter what you do.
Hey.
It's 3 warnings and you get kicked. It's fair.
How about 5 warnings?
What?
It's like baseball rules. 3 strikes and you're out.
I'm breaking these zombies' ankles.
Everybody say I if you think it's fair for 3 warnings and you're out. I. And baby, what about you?
this is the only time I'm gonna activate my mic.
Girls, you got anything to say? Just emote if you think it's fair. How about that?
I can't because I'm in the English.
Wait, what?
Oh, you can also- And baby, if you think it's fair, just emote.
You know what's
Oh,
gonna
I'm just
happen?
sending out a
Someone
message,
says
which is a
that
meme,
it's
so it's fair.
You know what's gonna happen? You say that if someone says something, if one of those guys, well, if one of those guys say that it's unfair, you're gonna kick them.
Wait till you see the.
Well, you have to answer to the Supreme Court. AKA all the theories.
Look at the top of his head.
If I defeat the Bureau,
Look at his lips.
well, if I defeat Emperor Bureau, then it's not fair for 3 strikes and you're out.
Magma's neck looked like a sirloin steak.
Look at the top of your head.
Wait, Dragon, what are the rules for me to not get a warning? Oh, okay. I'll mute my mic again.
Critical hits.
Trust me. I don't care if I don't care if I get kicked out because I have good friends. That doesn't include you.
I thought you left the country.
Roasted.
I thought you left the country. I thought you went on the town. I ain't hear from you in a week.
There are 5 people in this.
Starts teabagging. Play some Minecraft, get some coal. When we get on Fortnite, you will get trolled. What? What? Slender, can you join my broadcast?
Wait, I'm at Henry.
Or at least join me because I need your help on At least either you can support me on zombies or at least show me or at least join me. So I have backup.
Charge it, my phone. I don't be using this phone all the time. We don't have no charger for it. When I charge it, I just use it. You work last night? What you cook?
Who's watching my broadcast? Slender, are you watching my broadcast?
Wait.
Oh wait, so someone's watching my broadcast. Who is it? If it's not,
I just reached the end.
who's watching my broadcast? That's my question.
Created by Liam.
What the heck?
Huh? We're not just lay down. Nothing special, same old. What to do? Ain't nothing to do, child. It'd be nice if I had a little old man laying down next to me, have a little companion, that would be nice.
Wow.
Or I could say right now what I have to do. By yourself all the time you sit down by your cousin Ivy in America.
Why don't you just unfriend the guy?
Take it Trinidad, so the children bring she up in the hospital, like she in the hospital.
Yeah, then I'd have nobody to play with. I got really bored and he was...
Huh?
Only reason I play with him is because for escapists too, that's all. Otherwise, I still hate him. He'll kick, he uses me to, have you ever noticed he just uses, wait, still, aren't you in your own broadcast, or are you watching mine? Because someone's watching it, and I don't know who. So Slender, are you in it? Hmm? Cause I don't know.
Finished. Final part.
Oh my gosh, so who's the second person watching?
Yeah, of course. Ain't gonna get
The second pair of credits. I have to go through.
Can't you text from here?
Yeah, well, if you're in the hospital, they give it to you, but you have to pay for it when you're in the hospital.
Bendy. Love me in a heartbeat. Sammy Jam. Lonely Angel. Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I'm trying to skip this part, but
Bendy and the Ink Musical. Can't be erased. Train Trouble. Lotions.
I'm trying to skip.
Gents, ladies. Hellfire Fighter. Prisma Hate. Hell's Kitchen,
nope.
Hell in a Basket, Nightmare Circus, Demonic Tonic, Rosemary's Babysitter, Treasure Hunt.
So can you tell me if a zombie's behind me or something? Have you ever noticed that guy up there?
Oh, no.
Him, look.
Right now, not in that. Looking through this goddamn credit scene.
Dang it. Oh no, I'm stuck.
That's it. Credits. Why are the credits so long?
What do you mean?
I just went to credits because I just beat Bendy and the Ink Machine. And I actually went through the storyline. Are you proud of me? You have unlocked the Seeing Tube in all previous chapters. You have unlocked the Archives bonus content. Now if you'd excuse me, I'm going to look at the archives because I've never seen the archives before.
What do you have, Pilau?
Video Ink Machine began when a developer slash cartoonist known as Wheatley experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week. Was programmer slash friend Mike Hood and released on February 10th, 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie gamers almost overnight. The Meatley and Mike, they decided to drop all their projects to work on Bendy until all other projects and work on Bendy until a most unique ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, a game changer over development as characters and models were refined from the early thrown together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes of that process. And here we can see them all. See everything.
So how would you like the storyline of it?
It was pretty good.
It was, but okay, the thing I didn't like was that
The original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into the Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. Yeah, the original Boris was terrible. You know it was originally supposed to be named Papa?
yeah.
Yeah.
It literally says that.
Yeah, they keep it the place still there when you open up
I
another place.
understand. Sammy Lawrence's final
Long
form
time we born
came
and born and
complete
we
with the
still alive.
built-up
Somebody taking them when people die in long time.
stature and more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. This is the beta Sammy. Everybody remembers him. Piece of shit. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. Alright, and this is the beta searcher. In development with just a few weeks to create Chapter 2, beta searchers were designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. In the original searcher doesn't look that threatening. Then we got the final searcher. Final searchers were far more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effects and a more human appearance. Then we got the Bendies. This was the original concept for Bendy. This is the first version. Terrifying mouth. It honestly doesn't look that terrifying, but when that thing jumps at you from from something, it will probably do something. Alpha Bendy. This is the original game used design of Ink Bendy from the early versions of Chapter 1. It is jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile among the developer team. I could see that. Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time, the game received a major visual upgrade. The title chapter got a new model as well.
A nice crystal right now. That crystal girl, oh god.
As you can see, he is slightly vibrating. Then we got the final Bendy, Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy as we know him today. Although similar to the Beta Bendy, this upgrade version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, and given new ink. Just a little side note. Then there's Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5, pulled away from the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Pipers, strikers, fishers, those three. At least you should. Beta Boris. Boris the Wolf. Boris the Wolf, a friend to the end, is designed using various references from cartoons of the 1920s, a blend of Wild West Coast and East Coast animation styles. The silent and supportive Wolf won over the hearts of many, although at times he was a headache for the development team due to his taking on mind of his own during production. Then we got Brute Boris. Los Angeles monstrosity, Brute Boris was one of the biggest prizes of Chapter 4. The design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts within him and it substituted things that his body is rapidly rejecting. Here we can't see it.
Did you read all of them yet?
Not yet. The original ink machine. For a major visual upgrade, this version of the ink machine was the one used in game. Much of this machine's icon, fan love design, was translated into the final version. Basically, it was a midget. Then we got Bertram. And the Butcher Gang, my personal favorite. Piper, Striker, and Fisher made up the dreaded Butcher Gang. Interestingly, the ink corrupted versions of the characters were designed first and then were reverse engineered back into their more family-friendly cartoon forms. These three are the Butcher Gang. And that is all of the archives room. Plus we do have some fan art on the walls. Once an equal business partner of George Rio, Henry Stein was a talented animator and character designer until leaving the company around 1930. His place in George Studios' history is often rumored to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. That is all in the archives. can't join your game.
No, like, can you watch the broadcast?
Didn't say that you had one.
Come on, I'll try.
You know, the insides of Papa is really, Also, you never realized the new Bendy.
So, spectator, you join the party, please?
First of all, Beta
This is,
Bendy
thing.
only has one hand. Second of all, Ink Bendy has 5 fingers on one hand, 4 on the other. Right now I will. Come on, Bertram said. Also, I still can't. It only says join session, view profile, and mute chat audio.
I don't know how this shit works, but I'm gonna roll with it. What the fuck is this?
Petra Gang has the weirdest look, but I think they look nice. They're pretty good. They're pretty cool. And how come Piper's called that, even though he doesn't even have a pipe? Beta Bendy looks really weird. It also looks really fat. Alpha Bendy has nothing on the spine. Literally does look like Herb with a smile. It has way too much connections to the head.
Reviving Zach.
The original Ink Bendy. And one of my favorite versions. Because of all these new. Yes. Oh, it's pretty obvious.
Ankle's broken. I just broke the Margot's ankles so hard. Dang it, this thing's still not dead?
Concept Bendy, Alpha Bendy, Beta Bendy, Ink Bendy, Beast Bendy, Beta Searchers, Final Searcher, Beta Sammy, Final Sammy, Lost One.
This guy's still not dead?
Evil,
Die already!
Evil Alice.
Fine.
Alice, Tom, Beta Boys, Boys the Wolf, Weird Boys. Then, the original ink machine. Chairs, lights, lamps,
No, I need this!
drum. And
Who is this person watching my broadcast? I don't know. Can I at least text something or something? Yes! Superman. Thanos is here. Nope. Rifleman retain YouTube. Gotta get ammo. Nope. Not happening. Nuke it.
I think that worked out in our favor.
Whew.
Don't they get tired of just rolling around and being angry?
No. No, no, no. Get those balls away from me.
Judge ain't gonna go easy on you.
Who's that person watching? I'm gonna stop the broadcast.